So, last winter in the year of 2020, I'm sure a lot of people remember hearing about this really bad car wreck. It was like over 100 vehicles. A lot of people were injured and even killed. Um, and it was really big on the news for like a couple of weeks just because of how big the wreck was. It was just vehicle after vehicle. Like I said, it was 100 or more cars. And I remember this specifically because I remember that morning that everything happened. I was supposed to go to work that morning, and I remember this was in the winter, and it was right before we had that really bad weather storm. And I remember waking up that morning, and seemed like any other morning to me, and I just, for whatever reason, I was like, I'm tired. I don't really feel like going to work today. I got a lot of days. I'm just going to go ahead and cash in some of my PTO. And I'll just skip today. The roads are really bad. I don't really feel like dealing with that. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and call in. So I called in. And then come to find out a few hours later that that really bad wreck had happened. And so I kind of was reading up on it about where exactly it was, like which highway, what time it happened, things like that. Just, a lot of detailed information on it. Come to find out that the wreck happened on the highway that I normally would take to work and during the time period that I am normally driving through that highway. And it just kind of hit me that I should have been in that wreck and I probably would have died like the majority of the people who were in that wreck. And that just that brief moment deciding that no, I don't really feel like going to work today, that changed everything. And that if it weren't for that brief moment and that decision, I probably wouldn't even be alive today. And so that just kind of made me realize how quick everything can change in an instant, and just kind of like how much power your decisions hold, even if it's something as small as you just don't feel like going to work in the morning. And that completely changed my life, and I might not have been here. So I always take real consideration into the kind of decisions I make now because of that moment in my life that really made me realize how big of a decision or how big of a change that just one decision can make in my life.